Some new inside information about the Clarity Act. If you want your XRP or Solana or Bitcoin worth more in the next few months, we are going to need to get this key piece of legislation over the finish line. So here is all of the latest and new information that you need to know so you can be properly prepared as we go through February and March here. Now it's knocking on the door. I got it all. I'm going to bring it to you hot and fresh. We also have Mark Zuckerberg. Meta is planning a stablecoin comeback. You start to wonder, is Ripple and XRP going to be integrated anywhere in this back-end infrastructure? We also hear from President Trump about insider trading and how he wants to stop that. That will affect some of the crypto market and, of course, the stock market here and what that legislation could look like. We're going to get into all of that and so much more. If you get any value from the content, please support it with the like. Let's start here with Bo Hines. Remember, Bo Hines used to work at the White House. Then he went to work for Tether, got that paycheck.
Now, when you think about the Clarity Act, everyone is very focused on, hey, is this thing going to pass? Is it not? We had some people yesterday put the odds at 60% odds that it gets passed. How important is this for the industry, or is everything going to be fine if it doesn't get passed, but it'd be nice to have?
I mean, I think it's immensely important. You know, it's the other piece of the puzzle in order to have the complete picture that we need in order to progress things forward. You know, I think it's probably 80 to 90% likely that it passes. I mean, we're down to, a few, small details that we need to iron out here. And really the biggest one being about UX structure. And, I say that because everyone in the media is talking about this yield debate between banks and the crypto natives. I really don't think it's a yield debate. It's more of a UX debate, meaning that do you have to be an OCC chartered bank, and do you have to have a separate platform in order to pass that yield along to your customers? And this really only, pertains to one actor in the space. And so I think that a lot of the folks in the crypto world are now unified around this. And I think that the banks are coming to terms with the fact that, obviously stablecoin adoption is here and integration is about to begin. And so I'm confident they'll get to the right place. And, knowing how David and Patrick work, both brilliant people, I think they'll find a good landing spot.
If banks just want crypto companies to get an OCC structure and a license to be able to give yield for stablecoins, set that up. Tell them that's what you want. Put that into the regulation and get it done. That's pretty simple.